Okay, so last night I went on a date last night with somebody I met from a dating site.
Okay.
And you're not gonna believe it, but he literally put his hands on me, a random stranger. So
Damn,
this is what
already?
happened. So he basically picked me up outside, and it was just so we can smoke. We're basically just gonna smoke and talk and get to know each other, like simple stuff. So
Already off rip you showing red flags, baby. You a liar, my nigga. I know what that means. Smoking. That's all. I mean, that's all it means. Smoking. Not smoking. Get enough. Smoking.
he picks me up outside my house. We get in the car. I'm like, oh yeah, you can like drive around. Basically saying find somewhere to park. He's like, and as soon as I got in the car.
You mean find somewhere to park that's not don't have a lot of light in it. That's pretty dark. That's not right by my neighbor's house, so we can. I know all the we know what that
I
is.
sent my cousin my location because like as soon as he pulled up, I don't know why I had this really odd vibe. It's really weird vibe. But it wasn't like super weird. Like we FaceTimed before, it was normal. Like he had a normal vibe, but then also as soon as he pulled up on me, like I felt like something weird as well. So I sent my cousin my location. He drives
What's he
around for
doing?
like 5 minutes, find somewhere to park so we can smoke. And mind you, as soon as I said, oh, you can just like drive around, find somewhere, he's like, oh, well, I'm not just going to drive around. I don't just want to drive around. I could definitely park somewhere, but I just want to drive around.
You know what
That's
he mean?
fine. You don't have to. Like, just park somewhere. I didn't. So when he said that like 4 times, I didn't say much because I was like, okay, he already said it.
You know
I
what he
meant,
mean?
like, I meant park somewhere. So, like, we're on the same page.
Okay,
But then
okay.
he looks at me like,
Okay.
oh, are you okay? Like,
Man.
you seem off. Are you okay? Like, are you good? I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, I'm just not saying much. Now, mind you, I'm not from this area. I'm not in Philly. I'm outside of Philly. But I'm not from this area. My family is, but I'm not. So, I think automatically the way I was, like, not being, like, Philly-esque made him, like, already, like, automatically, like, feel type of way. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, asking me 10 times because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was just chilling, you know what I'm saying? And at a certain point, I'm just like, whatever. And then he's like, you seem disappointed. I'm just like, we have been in the car for 1 minute, 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
calm
there's
down.
nothing, like, to be disappointed about. I still don't know you. I'm just not saying much because, well, it's only been 2 minutes. And for 35 seconds, you were telling me how you don't just want to drive around. So, like, what am I supposed to say? Whatever, we park. We're talking, we're cool. I tell him about Bad Baby's new Miss Whitman. I tell him about the little bit of drama with that. He compliments my nails. We talk about, I don't know what exactly we talk about, but he asked me my birthday. I'm like, oh, July, whatever. Then like a couple minutes goes by. We were saying something, but I don't remember. But then he was like, I was like, oh, what's your zodiac sign? And he was like, I'm a Virgo. I was like, oh, like I didn't plan on talking about it. Now, if you know me, you know I like zodiac. But if you,
Hey, my baby, I'm gonna keep it a whole 100. You doing too much talking for me. As soon as I get in the car, we going to the back seat. I don't have time to talk, bro. Yeah, fuck, cut the small talk. He trying to do that shit. That's what he trying to do right now. He trying to small talk. You feel me? Get you a little comfortable. I have no time for that. I could be doing something else way better than small talking with you. If we not smashing, we not doing nothing. You feel me?
if you don't know me,
We could talk
you know
after.
what I'm saying? That's fine
Let's talk
too.
after.
But I'm interested in zodiac. Here's the thing. When I am with people, I don't really talk about it too much unless they're interested because I know some people aren't interested. So when I asked him his zodiac, I just planned on asking his zodiac and that being it. But then he's like, you don't like Virgos? I said, do a lot of people not like Virgos? Because in my head, I know a lot of people don't like Virgos, but I asked him to see like what he usually gets. Like if people like Virgos, like that's literally exactly how the conversation went, not sugarcoating it, nothing. I said, what's your zodiac sign? He said, I'm a Virgo. I said, okay. He said, you don't like Virgos? I said, do a lot of people not like Virgos? Then he says, no. Like, he's just, like, basically getting at a lot of people don't like Virgos. So then I go into, yeah, like, Virgos and Geminis are, like, the hardest signs to trust. And, like, I'm basically just talking.
Hey, bro, if a joint come to me talking about zodiac signs, my nigga, she might be cut off immediately, bro, because she liable to believe anything at that point. You feel me? I know she a delusional thought. I know she is, my nigga. Because, like, all that zodiac sign, oh, I don't want to mess with this person because he's a Cancer, and I don't want to mess with him because he's a Taurus, and his sun shines at this time, and he's born this month, and my ex was a Leo, so I don't want to mess with a Leo. Bro, just get out my face, bro. Just go ahead. Go ahead home. Go ahead walk home.
Talking about it. And then, like, he just cuts me off like, no, I don't trust anybody that talks about zodiac signs and anybody that believes in it.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
mind you, everything was fine.
Yeah,
like, everything was fine. Like until he just randomly says that. Like he randomly took so much offense to me saying people don't trust Virgos and Geminis. Not even just Virgos. Like, I'm literally talking about the knowledge of it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the information. I'm not talking about you. Like, the fact that he thinks I was talking about him. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Virgos in general. The 2 million Virgos on this earth is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you. So then, and yeah, I get it. Like, if you don't like zodiac, that's fine. But he asked about it. That's the part that really shook my brain. Is like, I didn't plan on talking about it until he asked, do I like Virgos? He literally asked out his mouth. Then he cuts me off saying, I don't trust anybody, nor do I believe or take anybody serious that says that. So I say, you don't have to be rude. I don't say it in a rude way. I say you don't have to be rude. Now, this is a man that was clearly raised without a mother. Because when you're speaking to a woman, there's no reason to be rude, especially because I didn't do anything to this man. I didn't tweak on him. I didn't bug on him. I didn't. You didn't
get in the car and immediately neck him. That's why he's getting mad. He's like, we're doing too much talking. Like, he's trying to get straight to it. Like, that's why he's mad. He's getting irritated.
I literally said, you don't have to be rude. That triggered him to his core. He's like, how am I being rude? I said, well, you just cut me off and you asked me about it. There was no reason to cut me off when you're the one that asked me about it.
Okay.
He's basically like, I don't see how I'm being rude. Like, literally getting more angrier. Like, and I know you probably think, no, he was like actually being rude. Like, he was actually getting more and more aggressive. Ever since I said most people don't trust Virgos and Geminis, not just Virgos. I was just yapping. I was literally yapping. Ever since I said that, he was getting like exponentially more aggressive. Now, mind you, we drove about 5 minutes from the house, so it wasn't walking distance where we were parked. Like, we were parked somewhere I could just get out and walk back home. So I'm like, okay, I see he's getting upset. I'm like, I don't want to argue with this random stranger because I don't know him. So I already know this in my head. Like, I'm like, I can't argue with this man because that's dangerous. I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, I didn't mean to call him rude. So I said, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Now that triggered him even more. I didn't.
Just stop talking. Say, okay, you know what, baby? I'm not gonna do no more talking. Let's just go to the back seat. Let's just, do what we came here to do. Cause you talking to this nigga. He obviously got some problems wrong with him. Cause getting mad and madder and madder each sentence you say. Just stop talking, my baby. Just get straight to action. Damn.
I didn't mean to hurt his feelings even more by saying I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but then that's what happened. So then he's like, oh, you didn't hurt my feelings, You're just telling me how I feel. I said, and he just keeps going. I'm done with this conversation. Like, I'm so done with this conversation. I don't want to talk about it. I don't care. Like, you don't care how I feel about Virgos. I don't care how you feel about people that believe in Virgos. I don't, we don't have to care together. I thought you were interested because you asked. We really don't have to talk about it, but he just keeps going.
Cause bipolar or something.
Like, it keeps going. I'm just like, whatever. I'm like, okay, it's not a big deal. Like, it's no thing. He's just trying to tell me how zodiac signs are stupid and how he wasn't being rude.
Why'd you ask about it then?
The subject. He doesn't want anything. I feel like he just wants an apology or something out of me. I don't know. Obviously, I don't. My first thing is not to apologize because I'm like, we're literally talking. Like, my first thought is not to apologize. But then he keeps going, and obviously he upsets me, and I'm like, you wonder why nobody likes Virgos, but your feelings are hurt right now.
Why would you say that?
And that, I guess that was like...
Why would you say that?
That made him really like... I don't know. But he asked me to get out his car.
You know this nigga was just getting more and more triggered at every word you said, and the thing that's gonna come out your mouth is like, this is why nobody trusts Virgos. You trying to make this nigga punch on you. You want to make him mad. At this point, you saying shit to get him mad on purpose. Stop the cap. At this point in moment, you saying shit to get him mad, bro. Because he was already acting mad. He already acting like a bitch. So you like, you know what? I'm just going to say shit to get him more mad. That's what females will do, my nigga. Let's be honest, bro. We're not going to say her cap like she don't know what she doing, my baby. You not innocent. You know what you doing.
Dude, it is 10:30 at night, and I don't know where I'm at. Why would you kick me out of your car? Just drive me home. It's not hard. Okay, so then he starts recording me. Now, mind you, I did look this man up, and he does have, like, hella, like, music. He tries to make music, YouTube, TikTok. I tagged him in this. But, okay, I think he started recording me because he thinks he's famous or something. I don't know. You know, it was giving full-blown schizophrenia at this point because he started to record me as if I was trying to harm him or frame him for something. Like, it's as if I was trying to frame him. Like, I made him get that aggressive, and then he started to record me like it was my fault that he was that aggressive. And
he need to record you for his protection, you feel me? Because you could lie and say he did anything. Say he kidnapped you, say he did this, did that. You feel me? He did this to abuse you. So he need to have footage and evidence, my nigga. You need that, bro. I'm going to keep it a bean. That's smart.
everybody should know, like, it was my fault that he was that aggressive toward me. That's why he started recording me. And then he wanted to make sure he got no consequences as well. That's why he also recorded me. But here's the thing. So he was kicking me out of his car. I'm like, I cannot get out here because I don't know where I'm at. Now, mind you, I told you I'm not from there. Was it smart on my end? Probably not. But did it seem like a bad idea? No. You know what I'm saying? Because
you wanted to get cracked.
Act like this, but
you wanted to get cracked.
Was a good idea? Obviously not. So anyway, he keeps trying to kick me out of his car. I'm like, can you please just take me home? He starts recording. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna record you because I don't have time for this. I'm like, that's fine. I said you can record me. It's not a big deal. All I need is for you to please take me home. We didn't like you. You're not having a good time. That's fine. But there's no reason to kick me out. This is basically what I'm saying. Right? He's like, no, you already flipped the switch. You need to get out of my car right now. So I pull out my phone. I'm like literally calm. And if he were to ever send me the video, which he won't because he looks like a schizo in it, I literally pull out my phone. I'm like, I am about to call somebody. My big cousin. I'm like, she's a girl. I'm like, I'm about to call somebody. I'm not trying to harm you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I don't know where I'm at.
Now let me be honest. Let me make a little prediction, my nigga. You said he put his hands on you and shit. But at the same time, just saying you won't get out of his car. That's his car. At the end of the day, no matter if you feel like he should take you home or he shouldn't, or he should be nice or should be rude, whatever. At the end of the day, that's his car. If he want to kick you out, he could kick you out, my baby. It's just like if you was in his crib. He could kick you out of his crib. If he want to kick you out of his crib, it's his crib. You can't stay in his shit. You feel me? So that's why I'm just predicting, like, is this why he put the hands on you or something?
I need to call somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, it's 10:30 at night, and I'm like, this is dangerous. Like, this is dangerous for me. Now, mind you, it's dangerous. I'm in an all pink outfit. It's late at night. Getting out the car is not a good idea. You know what I'm saying? This guy also wasn't necessarily a threat, but he knew, like, because it was just me and him, that he would be able to, like, threaten me. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I, of course, do not get beastie with random strange men because that is very dangerous. So even if I were upset, like, arguing back was not in my playbook because I want to live.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense to argue back. So basically, I call my cousin. And he's like, oh, no, I'm not doing this. She literally answers. She's like, hello. I'm like, okay, Amanda, like, I'm trying to talk to her calm. I'm trying to explain to her the situation. 2 seconds, he whips out his car and then pulls me out. Like, literally pulls me out of his car, throws me on the ground, and like, trying to, like, make sure I don't get back up. I don't plan on getting back up. Like, why would you even do that? So this is him driving away. And I told him, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Can you please just take me home? Like, I literally tried to de-escalate it so much. Like,
Cuz got out the car. Cuz got out the car, said, come here. Damn. Hey, my baby, you want to get out of his car? No, he had to take matters into his own hands. I'm just saying, that's the truth. I'm not saying he was right. I'm not saying he was wrong. I'm just explaining to you how he felt. He felt like, hey, I got to take matters in my own hands or else you going to sit here the whole time. You feel me? I don't know. Yeah, cuz was he a weirdo? Yeah, cuz something was wrong with cuz. Nigga done got triggered over talking about zodiac signs. You feel me? Hey, I don't know what's wrong with cuz. If he was bipolar or some shit, something was definitely wrong with him. Maybe you shouldn't be linking with niggas that got something like that wrong with them, my baby. Now this right here is what cuz look like. This is the rapper, the TikToker, the actress, or whatever he was, my nigga. This is him right here. Now, cuz definitely from Philly. He got the full Dickie suit on, my nigga. And you know something be wrong with Philly niggas all the time. There's always something wrong with them niggas. So look, let's analyze cuz. Bald head. He don't got no hair. He old as shit. He don't even look like nowhere near your age range. I mean, he look like your age range, but he look like just an old ass nigga for your age range. You feel me? He look like he's aging badly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my baby. I wouldn't suspect nothing less from this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You the one that chose this, my baby. What did you expect? You expected him to be some thorough boy? Like, no. So moral of the story is that she linked up with a nigga to get cracked. This wasn't no date. She said Facebook dating her. This wasn't no date. You feel me? This was just a link. You should have just said link up or something because you know what you was there for. He know what he was there for. We all know them. You know what I mean? That pull up and smoke. It's a pull up and get cracked, bro. You're not no date. You feel me? Because if it was a date, y'all be meeting in a public place. You feel me? Y'all be going out, and he wouldn't be able to put his hands on you if y'all was in a restaurant or something. My baby, you know what I mean? But like, Nah, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what you signed up for. You feel me? Cause I ain't gonna lie though, he did too much talking, my nigga. I can't do that much talking with you, my baby. I'm straight to the point. I get in the car, okay, let's go to the back seat. We can roll up, smoke in the back seat. You feel me? I don't have time to talk in the front about your zodiac signs and about your moon and your star. Hey, immediately get the neck in me, please. I have no time to waste at all. You feel me? So you should have did that from the jump. You would have saved yourself a lot of stress and a lot of turmoil if you would have did that from the start. If you would have hopped in the car immediately, got the, you mean, bopping the glizz or whatever, you would have been thorough. Let me know how y'all feel about it down below in the comments though, man. That's the end of this video, man. We out.